Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's time? Everyone doing well? We're back. We're back for some more Final Fantasy Tactics. We just can't seem to stop. And actually, we'll go ahead and just switch over to gaming. All right, so my audio was muted and I was talking that whole time, and I forgot to turn it on when I was switching scenes. So I'm doing great. What I was saying is, as someone pointed out on a comment to the post I put on the community page, apparently when you edit a YouTube live, YouTube deletes the chat entirely. So you can't see it on the live replay. So I have learned the very basics of Stream Elements. And now there is a chat overlay. Yeah, that will show up right over here. I'm not sure exactly where to put it, because this game takes up a lot of the screen real estate. As well it should. I think that makes sense. But that way, if I have to mute sections of the VOD, which seems likely, considering Considering there's a decent chunk of copyrighted music in this game that keeps getting copy claimed, and I'd prefer to just mute it rather than have it still on the channel. So, just leave this. Leave. Yes, I am live. I was fiddling with this incredibly basic chat overlay that now shows chat on the screen, so that when I modify a video, yeah, it's like I can't really argue because it's like we're copy claiming Dice Darg's theme, which is playing in the scene where Dice Darg is being evil. So like it is technically valid, but I do just generally just mute those sections because it usually also happens when I'm not talking, which means it's a story sequence so people can read and follow along. But this way there will still be chat, so people will know like what I'm reading and responding to. On the back end, it also lets me have the screen be a little bit larger so I can see the game a bit better since I don't have to make room on the gameplay screen. Yeah, yeah, Dice Darg being very evil. He's even copyright claimed his own music. So I've put it off to the side there. I think that's probably the best place for it. I don't know, how is it like legible to people on the watching the stream that you can read the chat on screen? But yes, so anyway, I was getting leveled up in preparation for some dangerous story sequences. And I may have overdone it.
Yes.
So we have Ramza here. He is a ninja because I'm going to want that speed. How badly does Tactician punish you? It doesn't really punish you. I mean, because the random encounters level up to your current level, but you're not getting better equipment, random encounters can be a little bit harder, but story battles, as far as I'm aware, still don't level up with you. Yeah, I know it's a decent chunk of the screen. I'm hoping that that section of the screen isn't super important. Which is why, but I made it semi-opaque. Yes, so I took Ramza all the way to Samurai to get Shira Hedora, which negates physical attacks based on a percentage equal to your bravery stat. And Ramza's bravery is also now 97. Because he can raise his own brave very easily. Then we have Frederick, who was a dragoon. He is now a knight with equipped polearms and also Shira Hedora. Is it any different from the original Final Fantasy Tactics Advance? Yes. They are very different. They're similar tactical games, but they work very differently, unless you mean the original, like, PlayStation Final Fantasy Tactics, in which case they're pretty similar. Yes, his bravery is 89. I haven't quite gotten it up to the level I want it, but it'll get there. He also has life font just because, I don't know. He doesn't need the extra movement because he has jump maxed out. Then I have Ursula. She's a summoner with white magic. I got her mana shield for survivability, swift swell and mana font. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yes, Roberto. It's pretty similar. They've refined some things, and the UI has been considerably improved, but it's still very, very similar to that original release. She is currently a summoner to learn some summon magic. Spoilers, she's probably not going to be in the party very much longer, because we're getting kind of close to recruiting Rafa permanently. I think we just have, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 story sequences. Agrius has reached Samurai, but she is still learning Samurai stuff. Yeah, that's why she has mana font. Her primary role is support magic via white magic. So if she loses all her MP, she can get it back with mana font. It's really just dangerous if she actually dies She's my only real healer, so I need her to not die more than anything. I also gave her the healing staff so she can heal just by whacking people. And finally, Mustadio, he was being an orator, and it was going poorly, and he was doing a bad job. So now he is a bard. He's a bard with steel and a gun. So, and no one after this matters even slightly. So, that's where we ended up. I am a little over-leveled, but we're gonna press on, and we're gonna do great. So this match is... Okay, so first off, Mustadio is a bard. Yeah, bard with steel. That is very D&D, actually. He's like, nope, I'm just going to be back here, and I'm going to sing until I have to steal. So Mustadio needs to go back there because he doesn't need to move any distance. I think I'll put you here. I'll put Agrius...
Time to prove myself.
I'm gonna lead with Agrius and put you there. And then I'm actually gonna put Frederick over here. Because he has jump, and this should keep him fairly safe, but let him jump anyway. So...
At the ready.
But let's see, this fight can be pretty difficult, in no small part because Rafa would love to die. It's her favorite thing in all the world.
The treason of your words, Rafa.
He uses us, Marak. We are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come, let us run away together while we yet can.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war? Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him.
Feed us he did, Marak. But we were sapped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He burnt down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own. Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marak.
I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue.
You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak.
That's a good question, Matt. I have no idea.
Any more from you, and
I don't
so
remember
help me
him
God.
that well.
Marak, our quarry draws nigh.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
Marak!
That's him.
Rafa!
Pray, lend me your aid!
Yeah, we'll have to see if she manages to survive any amount of time. That is my big concern, because she is not super durable. And these ninjas are very scary. I'm not liking her odds. Okay, she got a cloak evasion. I think that's good enough.
You're the Grand Duke's man. Did you not say you'd await my coming at Riovanus?
Riovanus. I forgot the
I did
enunciate.
but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked. I do not need the Template swords to slay some petty knight apprentice.
Come on.
Okay. Alright. Ramza, I'm gonna need you to get in there and do... I'm gonna need you to get in there, and I'm gonna need you to do some work. Okay. Alright.
Damn it.
That's a good start.
So you are the heretic Ramza. Help me, I beg you.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
she
not
has a
certain what
tendency
this
to
is about.
die even on normal
The
difficulty.
questions can
I'm not
wait.
surprised that she
Stay close.
gets herself
I will
killed.
see you safe.
Thank you.
In Tactician difficulty, because she's so fragile. I'm a little concerned about that summoner. Well, if I have to revive Ramza, I'll revive him. What song do I have with you? Rousing Melody, which I can't see what it does. We'll just do it anyway. I think it's Speed.
Onward.
Smarter me would maybe... Wait, no, stop. That's where Shiva's going, isn't it? Yes, it is. Speed, thank you. Yeah, I may have to figure... If I keep doing this streaming thing, I may have to figure out a better solution to how to put chat up. This was sort of a last-minute thing when I learned about YouTube and how it deals with editing, because YouTube likes to make weird decisions. I don't even need to move you, do I? I do. Can I hit either of you? Speed of 35? That won't kill. That'll overkill, so I can probably hit you with someone else. I'm gonna move you over here. Your speed's 20, 130. You know what? I will just kill this one, just so it's done. These ninjas are really dangerous, and I need them to not kill me. 93. That's fine. Okay, now... let's see... Let's cure you, because if you die, I lose the match, so I need you to not die. Ninjas do be fast. The good thing is, if they can't really hit Ramza.
To new heights.
Okay, and I think I miscalculated. Jump is not going to land in time.
Now is the time.
Did you just miss literally everyone? Oh no, Ursula and Ramsay got the speed up. Oh no, it is going to hit. Goodbye.
I've so much left to give. My turn.
Let's see. Well, you know what? These ninjas are not threatening to me at all. Oh, that's what I'm saving up for. I'm saving up for Golem. That's really bad damage. Because of the Zodiac. Let's see how much the damage is against this summoner. That'll kill.
You're finished.
Curse you.
If the ninjas target Ramza, it's great, because they actually, like, can't hit him because of Shira Adora. Because their accuracy should be, 3% accuracy. Which is good, because otherwise this would...
Damn it all.
I'm sorry, I hit the
Done yet.
3%. Oh my gosh. This game hates me. It's just the way it goes. How could you possibly hit? It's a 3% chance.
Much
You have my
obliged.
thanks.
Perfectly good strategy down the drain because the game decides that I shouldn't have fun. This deals damage.
Souls
know how
of
much.
rancor in dark abiding. Gather in howling fury. Kotetsu!
5% shield dread. That's so funny. That didn't deal as much damage as I'd hoped. I should have given him... These both are going to move too fast, yeah. We'll jump you.
I must have
I do need to get Ramza back up. I'm sure I can't hit any summons. Oh, I do have Golem. Hey, guess what? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. We're just gonna wait. Okay. Okay, Mana Shield. Mana Shield coming in clutch. And I think I actually have enough speed on everyone that I don't necessarily...
Check this.
That dealt 10 damage.
Surrender now.
Okay. What is the plan here? You need to die. So I'm going to kill you. Ramses still has 2 turns, so I think I should be fine. Yeah, I'm just glad it was only 10, because that meant, let's see here. If I move here, I think I should be able to summon Ramu and maybe hit both of them. Yes. I don't know how much damage this will do, but I do have short charge, so at least it'll go off before... Okay. So... There's only 1 enemy left, so I should be good to finish this, despite how unlucky I got. Okay. And then, will this kill? Will not, because your compatibility is bad. But... that should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. Yeah. Okay. I really just need Mustadio to get another turn, and that will be the victory with 1 turn to spare, because Ramza has 0 hearts left. Good thing guns are 100% accurate. Yeah, that's why I was so surprised the flail hit didn't kill her. Because I was sure she was going down, and then it's like, what if I dealt 10 damage instead?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
Little bit of a close one, but, you know, we won anyway.
We will not be safe here should more of them appear. Let us find a quiet place to hide.
No. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics is really good.
Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing. The throne of Ivalice. They call him king already. King of the Forge.
My Monster Only one called? No, that came out
arms for his ever-growing army.
many, many months ago. That was well before the
Even
release.
as he fielded his forces during the 50 Years' War, he quietly began making preparations to take the throne for himself.
I was actually thinking about doing it
actions are
again
guided
because they
from the
changed the way
shadows.
some of the monster
By
abilities
men who would
worked,
use
but
his ambition to their own ends. His blood ties to the crown give him a strong claim,
I've got a lot in the
rendering
queue
him
right
an
now.
ideal pawn. These schemers would incite the war between the Dukes Larg and Goltana, allowing the Grand Duke to swoop in and assume regency. With the groundwork thus laid, they would then eliminate the Duke's respective charges, King Orinus and Queen Avelia, leaving the new regent as the foremost candidate for the throne. This, I suspect, was the plan used to entice the Grand Duke.
And you fight the church, even though it means you must be labeled a heretic. Why would you do such a thing? That is a silly question. I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks.
I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name.
Truly? You strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. No. You see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away.
Oh, that's fun.
You do not even think to seek reward. Would that more were like you.
You must take me for a
Severian,
better
I don't know
man.
if any of the monsters got better, but I know at
spoken
least,
enough of
like,
me.
bombs
What
have
will you do
bomb
now?
self-destruct got
I must
changed.
make
It no
for
longer
Riavanes.
kills the bomb that
still
casts
hold
it
my
for some
sister.
reason, which is very
Now that you've
weird.
escaped, I expect you wish to go somewhere far away.
I cannot leave. Not without my brother.
This quarrel between the two of you. Will you not tell me about it?
He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now.
Okay.
Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food. The air ever thick with death's foul stench.
Mm-hmm.
That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him.
You are not alone. He has erected a great many orphanages. A noble gesture of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to
Interesting.
select the very best to mold and train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother.
We Galtanas are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through generations. My brother and I are conduits. I of the heavens and he of the nether. We channel their power through mantras. The Grand Duke desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, he put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. To imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans. It turns my stomach.
So when you learned of all this, you tried to flee?
My brother and I loved the man, as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from...
I would have thought you fled further.
Ooh,
Marak,
the good Toad voice.
Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Riovanis. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife.
Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company.
Rafa, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders.
you play a craven game, Marak. This has naught to do with them.
I play no game. I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer.
Come, Ramza. Let us make for Riovanes.
Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this.
You didn't. This madness is none of your doing.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna use them because I want to see, like, what
Let us go.
changes there are. More plot-wise than mechanically, but my understanding is their abilities are still not good.
Right.
But we'll
Yes.
see. Let's see here. So you start with item. That's interesting. And I don't know what... There's no way for me to check what item skills you actually have, so... I have no idea how to know what items I should have. "31 bravery." Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's pretty awful. I mean, that is, at least in theory, fixable. Either through Orator or, frankly, I'll just have Ramsey use his steal ability because it's guaranteed hit. To get that up, but that would take a while. Alright, now we just have a nice normal fight in a nice normal area. Let's see,
Leave it to
you
me.
go there. We'll let
Very
Ramza
well.
take there.
My turn.
And
is it?
Nastadio go there.
To
Oh,
battle.
I should have seen if anyone had JP. I fully just didn't do the thing.
Those who fell in the 50 Years' War still linger in this wood. Let us lay these wandering souls to rest.
Yeah, 31 to 97. That's what, 66 times 4. 272 divided by 5 is what? 20, 40... Like...
I must concentrate.
54 uses, I think, of Rum's Steel Command. That's pretty rough. Let's see. I don't want to rush too far ahead, because Ramza is not particularly durable. Yeah, this fight can be rough. Oh, it has... Right, I forget. It's based on his speed. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so... That's one too few, isn't it? I'm doing great today. Throw. Let's see here. I do have a Yagyu. 63, that's fine. I can't remember, are they weak to anything? I want to say no. I'm gonna save the Yagyu, because I don't know if I can actually buy those yet. Alright. Oh. That's a voice. Alright, let's Bard Song, Rousing Melody. Oh. All the undead make fun noises. I love this. Oh, yeah, they're resistant to elements. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. Okay, well, Rafa's probably gonna die, because she's bad at everything. Can I hit both of you with something good? Not really. Let's go here. What's the damage? 63. Oh, you're bad. You're a bad matchup. You know, I need to kill her anyway because she's casting Stop on Agrius. And I'd prefer not to be stopped. Oh, okay. Ooh, she hit 1. 2. Hey, she hit 2. Like 5. So proud. She did such a good job. Okay. Remove will go before the enemy. So let's see here. Everything here is magical, so there's no real reason to cast Golem. Yeah, 2 out of 5. Which honestly is better than she usually does, so I will take it. Alright, now we just hope. Okay. Especially, I wonder if it prioritizes center tiles like it did in War of the Lions or not. I was like, Melody?
I won't disappoint. Much obliged.
It's like 4. Or if it's true random like it used to be. Because with nothing...
My turn.
For learning Zoroark. I don't know that... I don't know, Matt. That's pretty funny to me.
Here I go.
I knew what you meant, but it's like, okay. Hey, listen, sometimes you gotta summon a Pokemon. Okay, and Rafa's decided she's going to use melee violence. That's a decision. Alright, bye Rafa. Thanks for dealing 50... No, you dealt like 100 damage. Now that I think about it, because you did get that one hit off. Haste. Okay. Ooh, that's really bad. I need to... Yeah, the good news is... Can I... 30. A lot of damage for 31 Brave. If you're talking about Rafa's physical attack, it doesn't scale off Brave. Most weapons don't. Hey, I'm saying I think she's gonna do even better with physical violence. I respect it. We just gotta get her some levels so she can actually, like, deal physical violence. Let's see. Oh, true. I can use... Let's see. Kira! Let's just get rid of this Time Mage. I don't want you here anymore. Yeah, Ramza is really doing good damage. Yeah, I understand why Brave should affect melee damage, but it mostly doesn't. I don't... There's like 3 or 4 weapons that do, and unarmed attacks scale off Brave. And every monster's like basic attack does, but most weapons just deal damage based on their formula and completely ignore Brave. I really wish Agris's damage were higher. Oh no, you're already on your turn. I should be able to hit you. Did that Black Mage just attack an empty space? Huh. Confused doing some more work. Katanas, unarmed, and night swords. Okay. There may only be 3. I don't remember offhand. I just know... I know there's only a handful. So yeah, unarmed katana and night sword sounds correct. And then the basic attack of all of the monsters in the game also scales off Brave, but most weapons just have a static formula that ignores it. It also means it's nice because it means you can have a unit with poor Brave still deal decent, like, damage, as long as you're just careful about what weapon you have them equipped with. Alright, everyone's speed is probably good enough. I think I'm just gonna shoot this Black Mage. Yeah.
You're done! Getting stronger.
Yeah. Yeah, Holy Swords are broken for an entirely separate reason. They're overtuned aggressively, which is why I don't have any yet, because they're all very late game. Okay. As you might expect them to be.
Let us put some distance between us and this haunted wood.
I actually don't remember the first one you can get. Probably... I actually don't remember if you get Orlando or Meliadol first in the game, but I think but I know Orlando comes with the Excalibur, and Meliadol has...
Was there something?
The Save the Queen, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh yeah, you've learned all the ninja stuff. I'm just keeping you as a ninja because I need you to be fast. What do I want to do with you? You know what? I'll give you Rend Weapon. That's probably the most useful. Defender from stealing it from Meliadol. Okay. That makes sense. That is what I thought. I'm just gonna keep saving... Orlando comes before Meliadol, but you fight Meliadol first? Is that correct? Okay. What am I doing here? Okay, so I can't see... I can't see what these do. But I don't feel like moving them. I guess I'll learn life... Well... They made fly super cheap. It's only 900 JP. Even move +3 is really cheap. Maybe I'll save up move +3 for him, so that he can. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I should have checked shops. I don't know if I can buy better
A
equipment.
warmest welcome to you both. I do hope you found my halls to your liking. They may lack the grandeur of Lazalia's, but I find they make up for it in other ways. Castles built as seats of governance are so dreadfully plain, would you not agree? There's such greater beauty in a fortress built for war. Ivalice herself would seem to be in agreement. Ever has she been ruled by men with power. Some might see this latest upheaval as a sign the crown, in its austere seat, has lost the strength to reign her.
Your summon spoke of matters more pressing than the style of Lazalia's keep.
Must everyone be in such haste?
It is definitely a section of this
Very
game.
well. I shall ask you outright. Will you not join your strength with mine? As I said a moment ago, it is power that rules Ivalice. Who do you think now holds power? Duke Larg, the White Lion? Or Duke Goltana, the Black? No. I can assure you it is not they. The ones who hold true power are the ones who hold the Zodiac Stones. The Knights Templar. The stones are said to possess phenomenal magic, far surpassing any arcane apparatus or enchanted relic one might care to mention. They are even held to be responsible for the cataclysm that laid waste to Molond in bygone days. While this is generally regarded as a fairy tale, I know for a fact that Saint Ajora himself once wielded the stones. And using their power, he annihilated his foes. No mere fable invented to inspire the masses, this, but a true miracle of the gods. Now, at this very moment, you and yours seek the stones. What do you wish to achieve with such fearsome might?
Speak you in seriousness, Your Grace. Forgive me, but I would never have expected a man like yourself to believe in such utter fantasy.
Oh, Fulmar.
You mean to tell me that you do not? For Knights Templar, you exhibit a surprising lack of faith in the holy power of the Zodiac Stones. I find that rather curious. I had heard that the Cardinal's death was somehow connected to the stones.
Truly? As I had it, the Cardinal had taken ill.
Is that so? Might I ask, then, the reason you seek that young Beowulf? I can only imagine what he must have done to earn the label of heretic.
The Inquisitors do not share with us the reasons for their decisions.
So, even the Knights
That's very
Templar
funny.
know nothing at all. How terribly convenient. Still, I wonder if there could not be some detail you are simply forgetting. Marak!
Father, forgive me.
Your meaning becomes clearer.
Your boy was carrying Scorpio and Taurus, which we've taken for safekeeping.
That's not going to go well for you, Barrington.
You worthless fool of a son.
Pardon my intrusion, Your Grace, but your long-awaited guests are at our gate.
Marak, would you kindly see to them?
What is it you wish, Barrington?
Cooperation. I said as much a few moments ago. It would be a mutually beneficial arrangement, I assure you.
And if we were to refuse?
Then I suppose I'd be forced to unmask the Church's plot for what it is.
The stones alone prove naught.
In that you are correct, sir. But it would be hard to say the same of the scriptures of Germanique. After all these years as naught but rumors, who could have guessed that the Church had them under lock and key in the vaults of Aubonne Monastery? Were their contents to be made public, I imagine the Church would suffer a dizzying fall from grace. Its faithful flock would scatter to the four winds. Of course, in order to save itself, the Church would most certainly deny the scriptures as false. But that still leaves our friends in high places. Larg, Goltana, even the Council, all would covet the scriptures for the power they offer.
Where are the scriptures?
Oh, who could say? You of all people must know how easily such details can elude the mind's grasp.
Graf, see to the mage who left a moment ago. I shall attend to matters here.
Do not think to threaten me. This is a battle you cannot hope to win.
No, it is one we cannot possibly lose. Who is there to oppose us, save you feeble-bodied humans?
Father?
You misjudged the strength of your enemy, Gareth Barrington. There would be no sport in killing you.
You would raise arms against your host under his own roof?
The hospitality of your hall grows cold. I fear I shall have to take my leave. Once I've shown you the power of the stones.
So that went well. All right. Let's see. You know what? I should view party.
Very well.
What are the chances I remembered to pick up? Oh, you know what I don't have? Armor. Oh no, I do have a chameleon. Oh, robes are magic. I can't equip them on ninjas. Okay, well, that should be fine. And if it's not, we'll figure out a solution to that problem. We'll make it work. Yeah, I'm not sure what his plan was. In like, oh, I'm gonna threaten them even though I know they have incredible power. Not the wisest kids on the block. Okay, so I know... You know, I'm gonna put you up here too.
Understood.
Ever ready.
You go there, you
My
go
turn, is it?
there, you go
Leave it to me.
there.
To battle!
Because one of the easiest ways to do this fight is to sort of lure the enemy to you. Because those archers can be a real problem. But Frederick should
Please,
spend a
Marak,
lot of his time
heed
in the
my
air,
words.
so I'm less
We
concerned
can
about
leave this place together.
it. No, he did not,
Death
Matt.
is the price
He
for
sure didn't.
disloyalty. You know this as well as I. The Grand Duke sees all debts paid in kind. Turncloaks are set upon by their once friends and hunted relentlessly. To flee this day is to live those that remain in fear, ever wondering when the knife will find its mark. Such is not a life I choose to lead. and nor should you. If we but finish this one last task for him, the Grand Duke will release us both from his service. He swore as much to me. So stand aside, Rafa. Once I have slain the heretic, you and I are free.
Barrington swore it on what? His honor? The man lies, and we both know it. Believe him now, and you will spend the rest of your days as his assassin, as his tool.
I believe the Grand Duke. I must. There is no other way. I will kill that man and take the scriptures from his corpse, and then his grace will cut our chains.
Okay. Now this fight is should be pretty easy. It's not an especially difficult fight. It is some upcoming fights that are going to be the problem.
Your sister has the right of it. We are not the ones you should be fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, Marak really believes he's gonna do great here, and I regret to inform him he's simply not going to. I mean, to be fair, he also will leave as soon as Rafa gets into Red Hell, but...
And the Grand Duke may yet let you both live.
You mustn't heed him, Ramza. Even if my brother believes his own words, you'll get not a sliver of mercy from Barrington.
I am playing on Tactician.
Once the man has
difficulty.
what he desires, he will dispose of you both.
So,
surrender the scriptures and you forfeit your own
we'll see how that goes.
leverage. So long as you hold that book, your sister's life is guaranteed.
Marek, deep down you see it too, do you not? The Grand Duke is not to be trusted.
I always forget I have to turn on auto proceed for every scene.
Nothing of our plight. Nothing. We have not the privilege of choice.
I mean, the AI in
We
this
cannot
game in
simply
general
choose
makes
to be
questionable
free.
questionable
You
decisions.
cannot begin to comprehend our struggle. No matter our orders, we must surrender to our master's will.
You're wrong, Marak. We are not bound as you believe. 'Tis fear that stays you, a fear that Barrington himself planted. Unless you find the courage to defy the man, forever will you cower in his shadow. Surely you do not wish this. And I, for one, refuse to suffer it any longer.
But I...
Do not allow Barrington to deceive you. His words are honeyed poison, concocted to manipulate hearts and minds. You have the strength, brother. Come with me, and let us be free at last.
Come on.
Oh, I'm just curious how much damage this is going to do. I don't think I actually want to advance. Oh wait, every enemy in this fight, other than Marak himself, only has physical attacks. Shira Hadori has a 100%, has my physical evasion very high. So Ramza is basically untouchable.
Twice defeated. I am no match for this one.
You're not even close.
Don't you dare run, Marak! I have not finished!
Alright, bye bye Rafa.
Ramza, what do you make of these two?
Oh, Bastadio has
Marak
some
in
lines.
particular.
That's exciting.
Worry not. He will come around. Of this I am certain.
If you say so, then very well. I'll do my best not to kill him.
Of all the times to change. You are a droll
Alias, I don't know if you were
fellow,
here, but I may have already done that today, where I said, he's untouchable. It only has a 3% chance. And then I immediately got one shot. Yeah, it really did. It was an immediate reminder that, in fact, that is not how this is going to work all the time. So we're just gonna believe in ourselves. And to be fair, okay, see, this is a 1% chance. What are the odds it'll hit? I like to tempt fate. It's fun to do. Oh, dual wield counters Shira Hedora? I did not actually know that. Exciting if true, but also concerning.
Ramza,
Oh,
what is your intent for Grand Duke
and
Barrington?
Agrius has some lines? Everybody's getting some dialogue here.
My intent for him? Why do you ask?
The man appears to be ignorant of the Orsite's secret if his demand is only for the scriptures of Germanique. With the book in hand, I posit that he merely seeks to gain political advantage over Church and
See, that's what I don't know. Good to
Vile
know.
though he is a man of station? Killing him would be ill-advised. Is that what you wish to say?
Indeed. 'Tis an easy thing to strike at the foe before you, but lest we forget, he stands in the line of succession.
Very well. If he has not been corrupted like the Cardinal, then I shall overlook his ambitions. My foremost concern remains Alma. We will leave with her, and Rafa and Marek as well.
Right.
Yeah, that's basically the whole reason I am actually using the guest characters. Because I normally don't, but I knew they added some story elements to their characterization, which I was very excited about. Yeah, we don't have to... Yeah, that is the only slight downside in some of these fights, is like, we have like entire conversations in some of them, and it's like, okay, listen, I get that we want to chat, but like, there's a fight happening, kids. And also, like, given Barrington's crimes, I'm kind of okay with him being murdered. Some of them are good, some are bad. Orlando's really good, Meliadol's pretty good. Agrius is fine. She's not the best, but... Alright, let's start taking out these archers so I don't have to worry about them as much. And Mustadio, you just get to hang out in that corner. Boosting everyone's speed stat. Oh, he's confused. That's exciting. Yeah. And that yes. I was clarifying that the ones that aren't bad, but you are correct. Many of them are bad. Yeah, Beowulf is just an improved mystic. Okay. What's you're at 23, so you should be able to go. Let's see about... Yeah, Mystic is fun. I am curious, because I know you get Cloud earlier, so I'm kind of curious if he is more usable in this version. Because I will actually be using him a bit. But, you know, we'll see. Oh, he's confused. I was like, what is that knight doing? It's like, I confused him. I already forgot the thing I did several seconds ago. Right. Probably enough speed for everyone. Can I... Could probably... Oh, no, I can't. Yeah. Yeah, my... You get him sooner. And he starts with... First off, he doesn't... Oh, I forgot they shoot each other to cure confusion. It's very funny. What was I saying? Oh, so he starts with his material blade. He starts at not level 1, which was always a weird decision they made in the original. Ooh, his charge time is improved? That's interesting. And we're gonna switch out... actually, we're not. We're just gonna shoot some people. Because I really don't need healing, because no one in this fight is actually dangerous to most of my party. That's you down. And yes, the Materia Blade Plus. They made a better one you can get later. Yeah, but when you get him so late, it's just sort of tedious to level him up. It's not difficult, it's just like, by that point you have, you know, a full party of, like, endgame units, and it's like, why would I level him up at all? That's just gonna take effort I don't feel like putting in. Which makes it harder to justify using him. Alright. Like I said, this fight, pretty easy. I'm actually gonna shoot him. I should have shot someone else. Because of Shira Hedora. Let's see. Can I hit you with jump? Probably not. No, can't reach you. I mean, if I thought it was tedious, I wouldn't be playing it. I like this game. You're welcome to disagree, but... leveling matters a lot less in this game. That is true, but it does still matter to a degree. Hopefully that doesn't break. Didn't. But yes, no, the biggest issue is every new unit gets no JP outside of whatever they may happen to start with, and that can make leveling them up less fun. Which is why I'm kind of... I want to sort of keep most of my units to close to more basic jobs the later I get them. Because otherwise it can be a real tedious process.
Pray let them be safe. Alma, and Rafa too.
I actually don't remember what I was going to do with Cloud's secondary ability when he joins. I'd given it some thought, and now I've apparently forgotten it completely. What was I going to give him? Ah.
Ramza.
Yeah. No, I think one thing about Final Fantasy Tactics is I think it's weakest at the start of the game. So I agree with you on that, Joe Harris. Because, yeah, especially right at the beginning, you get so little JP from your actions, and the classes you have aren't really that interesting. And, yeah, Summoner was a problem. At some point, I'll probably do White Mage, and that's going to be a big problem, because Holy is their only real damage, and it is so expensive.
A beast. Oh God, my limbs grow cold.
Be strong, sir.
Nice. How can be monk? Yeah, yes, I did see about the Summoner Tactician run.
Only death.
That sounds hard. Because having done it in the War of the Lions version, that was more tricky than I expected. Even setting aside the Argath fight, that didn't have to be that difficult, and I'm just stupid. Which doesn't exist in this version. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you can get it not too late. The big issue... One and done, though? At least in a solo run, that's still 5 holy casts, and I didn't check my stats. Okay, well, we're going into this Wheatgraph fight. just fully unequipped for this fight in any special circumstance. So we'll see how it goes. Let's see here. You... No, actually, you have better range. So let's go...
Very well.
Oh, that's true. Marak will be a problem.
My turn, is it?
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that.
Time to prove
That's gonna be a
myself.
problem on Mystic only, too. What is his... What's Marak's faith in this?
Let's go.
In that Yardrow fight? I know it's low. Hopefully it's just not too low. Yeah, I wish we could dodge with Giadora, but sadly sword skills do not work.
I've been waiting for you.
31? Okay.
Draw your sword.
That's
Ramsay.
bad, but not the worst.
Not in the
Because
mood.
even some regular units go down to 40, so it's like
I hope you
10%
won't object
worse.
to me drawing
Or,
mine.
no, it's 10 points worse
I
to
pity
25%
you,
worse.
Wheatgrass. More than you can know. What must Milyuda think to see you now?
Zephyr,
You would
I
sell
knew
your
that,
soul to the Lucavi
and I
to
forgot.
slake your thirst for revenge.
Revenge.
so...
You think that is what
I
drives
could have done
me?
that. I could have done it even after
I
I'd
have
forgotten
no
the first
such
time. That's
petty
fine.
concerns.
If this fight goes badly, we'll reload
All
a
has
save.
been made clear to me.
Thank you for reminding me of the thing I
now
should remember and
understand
forgot.
power's true purpose. It is simple, really. Power is meant for ruling over those who possess it not. I still burn for revolution, of course. As much as I ever did. 'Twas that fervent desire that the stone heeded.
No,
when it
I don't have
answered
auto
me in
potion.
my
I didn't bother
darkest
unlocking
hour.
it. I don't
And
think
so,
I'll need it.
By
We'll
its
see.
will, I shall bring change to this corrupt world. I shall see it reborn.
And
Your
yes, this
time
is a
at an
Tactician
end,
playthrough.
Ramza. I shall savor hearing you scream.
Okay, Wheatgrass, chill out. You're probably going to die, but I mean, I guess we'll find out. It does variant. I've had that screw me over before. What's the damage on this? 168, and I'm silenced. Uh, 98. That's not going to be good enough. Even if both hit. Okay. Oh, that's the first game over I've had? Interesting. Anyway, let's go... We'll just load the... autos. Oh, I did not mean to load a mid-battle save. I should be hitting retry, that's the thing I'm doing wrong. Let's change formation. Let's see. Because I can tweak his abilities. So Shira Hedora is completely worthless, but so is everything else he's learned. Let's see. No. I don't think I have enough to buy any useful abilities. That is okay. Let's see here. Can his Squire equip robes?
This will do.
It's actually an interesting question. Because next we're gonna see if the old cheese still works. I have heard conflicting reports. And I don't have... Actually... Yeah, he's definitely mad. You know what? That's fine. I don't have... Oh, I don't have dual wield equipped. That's the problem. I do need dual wield equipped. I don't know that I'm going to use any of these. It does. Okay. Yeah. Some people were saying yes. Some people were saying no. I am also on PC, so in theory that should work the same way. But I still need to have enough health. Do I know Kiyomori? And do I remember... What does Kiyomori do? Kiyomori... Hold on. Protect and Shell. Interesting. Yeah, I don't have that on you. Well, you know what? We will see if that is actually enough.
Right.
That might be enough to sway it. If he's not using
Leave
his
it to
sword
me.
skills,
Very well.
I may not need anything else.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, on Classic, since it's more or less a remake of the original, I expect it would still work on that. It's more a question in the enhanced version. So we'll see if he still uses his sword skills on me. If so, yeah, we'll figure something out. It does. Because that is not a sword skill, and he would never use Shockwave. If he had any other options. So, yeah, we should be good. Because he... Oh, he's gonna kill me, because I... Okay. So, all I need is a bit more health and a bit more damage. And that should be pretty easy to manage. Is it worth giving Rams a float boots? I should have them. That will reduce his damage output. Because he won't have Shockwave. So you know what? Let's do... Oh, it didn't keep... It doesn't keep any of your changes. That is good to know.
Feels good.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I prefer not to, but... Let's see here. Best hat is Diamond Helm. I removed it from Frederick. Okay. I will need to re-equip. I'll need to equip something else on Frederick. Throw, I guess? I don't know that I care. This is the best sword I have. Yeah. Or a cloak to dodge his counters. What's my best cloak? Let me sort this stuff. My best cloak is the Elven cloak, which is 25. I think Shockwave might actually be more useful. Well, my movement is 6. So I think I can play with that a bit. So we'll try it. If it doesn't work, we've got options. We got loads of options. Right, and your best, you're gonna have to downgrade to a close helm. Elven plus shield. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I think that's the better play than dual wield. Plus attack boost will help anyway. You know what? I think you're right. I'd prefer a different answer, but that 34% plus the Elven Cloak, yeah. Fine. Alright. Do that. Now I need to re-equip you because I keep stealing all your equipment. Or defense boost. What white magic can I learn? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna change out throw for white magic. And we're going to change out attack boost for defense boost. So I can actually fire a flame shield to follow spells. That's true. I could learn Fyra. Wish I had enough for Fyraga, but I don't feel like leaving. Okay.
Ever ready.
All right. This is our new plan.
I'll do what I can.
My turn, is it?
It's time.
This is the new plan. To take out Wheatgraph. Because realistically, I probably wasn't going to use Throw anyway. I mean, I guess I could kite him a bit if I need to, but this arena's kind of small for that. Okay, 43 with a 44% accuracy. Okay, well,
My turn.
hit. Ooh, regenerate. Okay, that's a good one. We'll try that next time if this doesn't work out. Oh, I'm dealing no damage. You can probably learn it on the rooftop, but this is not the easiest time to do so. There's a fight later where you're dealing with the two assassins, where Ramza always gets targeted immediately. Wait, why am I not floating? Does float expire?
Auracite is the work of demons, not gods.
I did equip the float
The
boots, right?
Zodiac Graves, they're unholy knights. They are heroes of a false legend.
Oh, I have cloak on. Never.
All such
That's right.
tales of gods
Sorry,
and
I forgot the
miracles are
conversation
false.
we just had.
Those who would lead prefer that history suit their needs.
It's really
And
confused.
rewrite it to see that
Yep.
it does.
Nope. Cloak. You're right. Everyone's
And why
right.
shouldn't they?
And I've forgotten the thing that
The
happened.
masses yearn for gods and miracles. It is their opiate, and they consume it greedily. They do not aspire to greatness, but rather mire themselves in their petty strifes, shackles on the feet of man. Their leaders give them no more than that for which they clamor. It is history's oldest and most oft-repeated tale. Do men exploit this weakness to dominate their fellows? Mayhap they do. But they succeed only because the people are eager to know such dominion. Gods are only illusions born of man's fear. It is they who see the charade for what it is and join in the pageantry nonetheless.
Some tailwinds
who
could
are to
actually be
blame.
nice.
And you? You did not conquer your fear. You turned to the Auracite to find your miracle.
It is because I am weak, because I fear, that I turned to the gods. And in doing so, I learned that there are no gods. In their place, those you named demons heeded my call. Human and imperfect though I remain, I now possess might enough to reshape the world. What of you, Ramza? Can you claim to be free of weakness and fear?
No, but I endeavor to be so.
No amount of endeavoring will grant you true power? Or do you presume your Beowulf blood allows you to conquer your failings? No matter. We shall soon see who is the weak and who is the strong.
Come on.
All right, so I'm at 144, 265. My health is a little low. Actually, what is your speed? Your speed is 11. Okay, that's right. Someone did know that. What is your speed? Your speed is 8. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna tailwind, because I think that is actually a good idea. Get our speeds a little more in parity. And then I'll run over here. Tailwind again. I'm just not going to block a single attack in this fight. I'm convinced of it. And then Kiraga. 117. We'll run over here. We're gonna do a little silly. We're gonna do a little tailwind strats. Sweetie, can you stop clawing my leg, please? Thank you. Sorry, I have a cat in my lap, and she's decided it's time to claw my leg. Midstream, as she often does. Oh, did I just... Okay, no, we're good. Okay, now we're a little bit more on parity for speed. So I think we should be mostly good. Although I can also sort of... Oh, Mana Shield Chakra. Yeah. Mana Shield Chakra. Yeah, there's just so many... Yeah, cat difficulty. There's just so many ways to make this fight winnable when you're not doing a challenge. Does anyone know, do these stat increases persist into the next phase of this fight? I don't know that that has ever come up in my time playing this game. So I'm just sort of curious. Yes? Okay, well. And it might be worth Ramza just getting some... What's his speed at now? His speed's 14. So he's pretty fast. That might be the end of it?
You are stronger than I had thought.
Okay. A lot of yeses.
You cannot run, Weegrath.
What I thought. I think even in like my casual playthroughs, I normally am just at a point where I can just nuke the boss so I don't think about it.
Why would I run? I command power absolute.
Eh. Hello, Belias. I don't have anyone with percentage damage in this fight, do I? I don't. So my damage is going to be a little... Yeah. This is the benefit of playing the game on a live stream. Chat will tell you all the things you could be doing differently.
In fellowship as well does power lie. Whose might is greater? Now we shall decide.
Objective. Alright.
I must concentrate.
Yes, is the short answer. Yes, stat changes persist. I don't really have any good things to use. But I'm fine with Ramza just dying, as long as he takes up time to do so.
Behold my might.
That's... Oh.
What to do?
That's... That's bad. Didn't need to... Okay, so Rams is just gonna die, which is pretty normal. What's your speed at? We have no way of knowing. I'm just gonna assume that's gonna hit. Yeah, it's not a small amount of damage, but, you know. Fortunately, my summoner has Mana Shield. So she doesn't die from that. And... I shouldn't have moved her here, actually. I just remembered... well, I can raise on Ramza, because that'll happen after Unholy Darkness. Because he's gonna die from this. And then I can bring him back. Nice.
Weegrath, what revolution do you now seek with this dark power?
What revolution seek we now, you ask?
Before, you fought alongside your sister and comrades to bring a new order to the kingdom. But just now, you declared your intent to see the world reborn. And you suggested that it was the will of the stone. What exactly does it bid you do?
To shatter bonds and liberate, my aim. To those oppressed unjustly, freedom shall I grant. This gift, their justice overdue.
Come on.
Alright. I assume I can't... Almost certainly I don't have the damage for this. So we're just gonna keep attacking Belias. Ow. We're fine. Agrius is fine.
Will my might.
Here I go.
Okay, so that's gonna go off on everyone. Maybe I should have done life. Maybe I should have done rousing melody. Didn't really think about that.
My turn.
Okay, so that's gonna kill you. This is gonna hurt real bad. Okay. Like I said. Well, it's all on you, Mustadio. Can you kill him with this one bullet? No. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, because we're gonna reload this Ryuvane save, because I want to actually save changes I make. What is the plan? I just clicked initiate battle when I meant to go to the status menu, because I'm stupid. Okay, that's... I don't...
Leave it to me.
Trying to get back to the menu.
I won't disappoint.
Yeah, that mana shield was doing good work. Okay, I'm just loading this up real fast so I can quit to the... Oh my gosh. Game, please let me just access the menu. I loaded. I skipped ahead when I didn't mean to. Okay. Okay. Go to Riovanes. Nope. We clicked the wrong button again. Okay, I'm doing bad at just, like, operating the save menu. It's going great, everyone. There we go. Okay. So.
What is it?
You can learn Lich. And I will have you do that. You don't really have anything else you can do. Titan and Cyclops are the only ones he has. Titan is Earth, Cyclops isn't. I could still Tailwind and Focus. I mean, if he uses Lich, that's actually really great, because that'll deal way less damage. Okay, so I think Mustadio, yeah, my backup characters are not nearly strong enough. Okay, her secondary ability, I'm gonna give her Mystic Arts, Because I think Invigoration is going to be more useful. Yeah, that's why I think Invigoration will be more useful. I can't remember if she'll actually have enough. Which is funny being used. It barely does any damage. Place the semi offset. Yeah, that's true. I did place her in a poor position to start off
You
with.
require something?
I don't really have anything you can do that's useful. You could get gravity. Can't get invigoration. You don't even have that class unlocked. Okay. So I think if we just do some better placement, we should be fine. You do have focus and rush. Okay. So I need you. Where we're going? We were doing. Was it defense boost we were doing? That is true. Yes, fractional damage is affected by the same damage multiplier, so it is not as good. But even then, it still deals. 4th damage is still like a 6th damage. Maybe I leave that. Okay. And then we give you white magic, which I do actually have to teach you again. 450. So you have Curaga. Because potion-wise, you don't have anything because no one's been a chemist. Okay. So we give you the diamond sword. We give you... Sort these, please. We give you the diamond shield. I have to give you the chameleon robe, or you will die. Oh, that's true. Does anyone know, actually, hold on, what mystic spells do you have? None. So the problem is Disable is really short. The duration on Disable in this version is really short. So I don't think that's worth doing. I do think there's an argument to be made that I don't need the shield. Yeah, I definitely don't want to silence him. I really just want to get as many buffs in as possible against Weegraf. Weegraf is immune to Disable. Okay, then it doesn't matter. If I had, like, Sleep, that could potentially be an option. Diamond Bracelet, that's not... Do I have anything to boost speed? I do not. Oh, that's right. I don't need Shira Hadori. Just using Regenerate. Shield's not worth it. Yeah. None of these are useful in the fight itself. I still need the movement. Okay. We're going to try the dual wield strat. We're going to try dual wielding. And I'm going to start by buffing up my speed as much as possible, so I can sort of outmaneuver and continue to buff. And then... I think everyone else is pretty good. Griffisman... Yeah, if Ramza had any mystic levels, I could try manipulating. I could try to do like Foxbird or whatever it is that reduces. Bravery, but that's not gonna do anything. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'll boost Tailwind first. Okay. No, wait, hold on. There was something else I wanted to do. This. I don't need that because a +1 is not going to do that much, but this increased evasion should do good work. Actually, no. I'm going to equip the winged boots because Shockwave is his longest... Shockwave is his attack with the most range. So negating that with float, and then stopping sword attacks with Chameleon Robe means his only ranged attack is Wave Fist, which is not especially long range. Milan Church Battle, I won a battle because of Sylph. Wow, I don't think I've ever used Sylph. Alright, we'll move the summoner down here. We'll put Agrius here. And we'll put Mustadio here.
To battle!
Okay. So now I just need to sort of evade him and hope I can get enough buffs in around my healing. Because I don't have a ton of MP, 72. Okay, that should be fine. Because one thing is, he is fast, but he won't be faster for long. And I have a lot more movement than he does. He is about to get... Alright, well, I just tried to Tailwind an empty space, so that's... Could have been better. Could have been better. Tailwind, and this time on Ramza instead of the empty space in front of him. That may actually end up have gotten me screwed, because I don't know that I can... Alright, so we're gonna have to retry this fight. Just, no one saw that. No one saw that. That didn't happen. And you can't prove it. Alright, Tailwind.
It's time.
See, he can't reach me, and I can run over here. And Tailwind. And I just know when I get down to 140, I'm gonna have to stop and heal. Unless he misses. Okay. Oh, and now I'm just facing the wrong direction. I'm doing a great job today. Really struggling. Will Kiraga go off first? It will. Love that. Zeph, would you face the enemy before you finish your turn? Okay. I finally got him so he's, like, on the outside. That's what I really needed.
It's time.
I'm trying to decide how much I should actually boost my... what is his range? His range is to here. So actually, I'm just going to move here because I'm hoping he won't move into the middle of the room. Okay, well... what is his range now? It's only 3, so I can move here. We're just gonna do this the heroic way and just, what is your... Okay, you'll be able to hit me no matter where I move. That's okay. We're getting our speed up. Oh, no, you won't be able to hit me at all. Never mind. Okay, we're starting to reach the point where I'm getting multiple turns. And I'm gonna get to go twice. Oh, that's probably true. Time to focus. I should actually see...
Come on.
Because Belias isn't as fast, right? Does anyone know what Belias' speed is? 17. Okay. No. I am not actually fast enough to move again. Okay. Just out of curiosity, 77. Okay, so I'm at 77 damage right now. You know what? I think I want another Tailwind, actually. Oh. Okay, I got another tutorial. Yeah, I think I want another Tailwind just because I'm not quite as fast as I'd like. Where's he gonna stop? Okay, he won't be able to hit me there. Because the more I can Tailwind and not actually move, my turn comes around faster. Is everyone enjoying this A-tier gameplay? The best who ever did it? What are we at? 21? You know what? Let's get up to 25. Let's really overkill this. Get up to 25, so I'm like double his speed. So I'll probably be like 3 times Belias's speed. Maybe more. And then we'll start buffing. Yeah. Yeah, I've definitely maxed out Squire. Wait, what am I at? I already forgot. 24, so one more of those, and then it straight focuses. Nope, not the empty tile me. Yeah, I feel like I don't recall ever having trouble with Weegraf in prior versions, really. But he's real amped up in this version. Alright, yeah. Now we focus. Rams is gonna end up a little over-leveled from this, just because he's getting 10 experience every time he takes a turn. But that's okay. Just means less grinding later. At some point, maybe I'll take him to all the way to Bard, just to get move +3. I'm not actually attacking him yet, but I'm curious what my damage is. 147. Okay. Still got a decent ways to go. Does anyone know how much HP Belias has? Yeah, I mean, this is the strat for, like, solo runs. No, no, no. You cannot catch me. Alright. And I'll want to heal before I... Okay, my physical attack is 28, so we're getting real up there. Okay. Let's go over here. Focus. From the wiki, 1045. Okay, that feels right. What am I doing? Oh, I want to use Kiraga, so I'm at max HP. Just wait. So I don't have to worry about healing later. Downside is I'm way faster than any charging spell in the entire game. Okay, focus. Let's let him get a little bit closer. 255 MP. Sadly, that information, all that tells me is he has too much MP for me to meaningfully strategize around it. 231. Okay. I think we can get that number even higher. Am I dual wielding? I'm dual wielding, so I'm dealing double that. Okay. Let's get up to me dealing like 250 or more per attack, and then we'll move on. Which I think will be the next time he gets close enough to me. I should be there. Alright, what's my damage now? 259. Okay, I am going to move on, but I kind of want him in a better position so I can attack him from behind. Okay. Ow. Rude.
Auracite is the work of demons.
This might actually be bad. Oh, no, we're good. We have moved on to the next stage of the fight. Oh, it will be more, because he may be charging. We'll see. Alright, Belias, come on, buddy. That took a while. I'm going to need you to die. Alright, so Ramza is immediately getting 4 turns in a row. So I think I overdid it.
Weegraf, what revolution?
We've already seen this, so let's go ahead and skip this. We'll just attack again, and I think this just ends the fight. Yep, okay. May have overdone it on either the damage or the speed, but it did work.
Is this what it amounts to?
Yeah.
My most fervent desire.
Yeah, it's 1,000 HP, and I was set to do like 2,000 damage.
What could I have done? Forgive me.
Yeah, it's definitely, if it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. I needed fewer turns and less damage, but you know what? Weegraf's dead now. And Ramza has all the JP in the world. We're not going to save. Yeah, we'll just not save. Yeah, the next fight, like, it's easier. It's kind of easier, it's just less consistent. Because it's so easy to just get screwed before you even have a chance to do anything. But it's not as much a guarantee. At least it wasn't in War of the Lions. I obviously haven't done it in Tactician, so...
Hold on.
We will see how that goes.
My sword. Where is
It's more
my
consistent
sword?
on Tactician, yeah.
I must stop him.
Yeah.
Stop it. Won't you fetch a taper to kindle some light? It is so dark here.
It's all right. You needn't fight any longer. Rest.
Alma. You are unharmed. I am glad. Your brother. Tell him for me. The Auracite. A foul work. Evil. My father... Nay, that was no longer my father. Transformed by the Auracite. One of the Lucavi.
Please, you must save your strength.
Ramza was right. It must be stopped. It could destroy all of Ivalice. Such power. You must tell them. Tell them all. They must cease their fighting. Together they must face a greater threat. Where is my sword? My arm does not heed me.
Be still now. I saw its body in the hall. My brother slew it. It is done.
It is dead. Slain. Then I might rest. In my doublet, there is a stone. You must give it to your brother for me.
I will.
Thank you. My eyes are weary, heavy with sleep. Let me rest them for a little while.
Whose voice is that? Ah, so here you are. I shall speed you to join the others. You needn't fear. Your death shall be quick. Can it be? Graf is felled. Your brother is ill luck for us. Now, hold still. What's this? Virgo stirs. You. Could it truly be? Mayhap our luck turns. I should not have thought to find our quarry here. I had feared we might search another century or more and still not find you.
What are you talking about? Release me!
Do not worry, your life is safe. Now, come.
Yes. DB, Yardrow City sucks. It's a pretty rough one. I think I did it first try on this one, but I'm honestly surprised, because, yeah, Rafa loves to get herself killed.
Was there something?
Okay, so that was fun. I have 2,000 JP. Alright, well, I literally can't use all of that, so let's just learn all these abilities. Why not? Yeah, we do a real bad job of stealing our of saving our sister. Okay, so Ramza, you need to be a ninja now again. Metal, because I'm gonna need speed from you. I don't know if it will be enough, but I need some speed. Because the next fight is going to suck. Yeah, especially in Tactician, I feel like... I think she, like, blocked an attack, otherwise she would have died. Because I feel like in normal mode, at least in prior versions, she would at least get a turn. Oh yes, stop gear. Yes, especially because I want them to target other people. Does any of this help against stop? Disable, sleep doom. Hey, chat, you know what I don't have? I don't think I have anything that does anything for stop. Immunity to a Nope, I don't. Well, we're just gonna have to make it work. Just gonna have to do our best. I don't have anything that boosts speed either. I am a thief, so that is fairly fast. Oop, make sure to equip things. That's not a great start. Okay. I don't think it matters what you equip, because you're probably going to die. Interesting. Okay. Why don't you have a shield equipped? Because you are a samurai. That is why you don't have a shield equipped. No one else got any significant amount of JP in that fight. No. Okay. Alright. Save progress. Alright. No. I don't have the patience to steal from Elmdor ever. I simply don't. Oh, and I only get to place 4 units? Is that always how this fight goes? Wait, where are... Does this happen on a different side of this map? Aren't they over here? I'm gonna choose to believe my memory. I'm also gonna lead with Ursula.
Right.
Specifically because... Wait. Yep, nope, yep.
Very well.
Forward.
It's backwards, right? Okay, no, it is. It is just backwards.
For you. You now repay me with betrayal.
I am putting the summoner in front intentionally in the hope the AI sees a kill and focus their attacks on her. Between Mana Shield, she'll be able to survive a while. And with the charge times on her spell, she probably won't get any off. And I'm hoping it'll keep my actual damage dealers alive long enough to get some hits
my
in.
mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Rafa, why do you have a sword?
Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me?
You can't even use a sword. You should have a
I am
pole.
your father, Rafa. The man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try.
That is demonstrably untrue, sir.
You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling. Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son. You too would turn on your father? You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Rafa, no!
Oh no!
Marak! Speak to me! Marak, open your eyes!
Rafa! Marak? You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further. As for you, Rafa, if you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes. Very good. Bring them to me. Quickly now, I grow impatient.
I wonder if you would not relinquish the stones to me instead.
Marquis Elmdor,
What are you doing here?
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
Guard yourself, Rafa. They are not human.
Ah, the Bale boy, Ramza. But no, I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarv. Will you not yield the stones of your own accord? I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly.
Elmdor, you just threw a man
Spare me
off the
struggle,
roof.
and I shall be glad to ask Falmarv to return your young sister.
I mean, I'm
What
glad
have
you
done
did.
with her?
It made my life easier.
Nothing
but...
just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Rafa. They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Bales are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Wegraf have left you brimming with confidence. Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not? Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Letty, a hand, if you'd be so kind.
All right. Now comes the fun fight. Okay, so they put them all over there. That's not where I
must
want them to be.
concentrate.
Okay, and I am actually faster than the assassins, which is wild, actually.
Shall we?
Okay, don't kill Rafa. Okay. Confused, but that's fine. You're just gonna kill Rafa immediately, aren't you?
Well.
Okay. Yeah. That is the benefit of having a ninja who's comically overleveled. And I missed one of my attacks. If I hadn't, we would have actually won the fight already. Oh, I can't move. I can't reset his movement. Let's see. Can I... Can't quite hit. My concern is I think this just kills and that ends the fight. Yep, okay.
Mara.
Rafa!
Okay, but that's easy enough. Retry. Easy enough. That should be an easy win. 293. Actually, my damage different against you. Okay, can you stop dodging one of my attacks, please? I would love that. No, but I think I should attack Celia. Rafa, why are you using magic? There's basically no chance this lands. No. Okay. Yeah, and... let's see... That will kill you. 270, that's, interesting. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for me to win this fight. I have to retry already. Yeah, and that's kind of what I mean about this fight being sort of predictable in a way. Can I hit you twice in a row, please? Good lord. Getting really unlucky with my 70% hit chance. Oh, you're running away. And you're dead. Okay.
Marak.
Rafa!
Okay, thanks, Ramza. Really needed you to interrupt me. Maybe give Agrius boots. I think... Let me change my formation. Because Ramza gets moved from his starting place. Ah, yeah, sometimes they do that in this game. Okay, so really I need...
Understood.
You...
I'll do what I can.
No, actually, you I want to put there. You I want to put there. You I want
Very
to
well.
put there.
At the ready.
To be fair, on the first one, Rafa actually did well. Because she hit Celia with a pole. And if I'd actually hit her with both of my first attacks, the fight would have been over. So I would say Rafa actually did pretty well. The first time. Every time after that has been bad. Okay. And you know what? I should actually check my damage against Elmdor. It's almost certainly worse. Yeah, 100, 100. I'm sorry, is there a reason I can't hit?
Shall we?
Oh, lordy. And you're just gonna kill her immediately, right? Yeah. I can't even reset until after this, so I have to click through this every time.
Rafa!
Yeah, thanks, Ramza. Thanks for wasting my time. Yeah, it's like 30% miss chance. I've missed most of my attacks. Okay. There we go. Finally. Jeez.
Marquis
That's
Elmdor,
what we needed.
you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by
I knew it
allies
wouldn't
as the
actually
Silver
take that
Prince,
long. It would just
even
take
as
a
he
bunch of
was feared by
attempts.
foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wiegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair?
Yeah, and that is why I had
What?
Ramza be a thief. This is a fight where you
The
really need...
injustice of war.
You really need Ramza to be
I've
fast.
been made to feel it keenly. Through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside? That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave. If you wish to claim the Orosite I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
Ooh. Yeah, doing this fight with mages would be real tough on Tactician. That extra damage just means Rafa cannot survive at all.
Marak.
I do appreciate that you only have to take out one of the enemy in this fight, otherwise this would be, like, unwinnable.
Look, Marak. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marak? Don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wiegraf's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rafa's grief for Marak also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rafa! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away.
Yeah, axes are two-handed by default. I briefly considered giving Ramza 2 axes and learned that you can't.
What?
He's alive!
Marak?
Rafa? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh, Marak! Thank the gods you're alive!
I mean, yeah, you can always throw the axes.
Do you mean to suffocate me? A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rafa's.
Wow, that white text should have some sort of
Return. It
some
said
sort of
to
backing
me.
to make it a little more visible.
Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design, for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think its evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
Yeah, we gotta go Super Ramza. No, I didn't steal anything.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
All right.
Thank you.
Come on in, Rafa. And you too,
I
Marak.
shall follow your lead. I have never seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
But your sister isn't here. Might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Wiegraf, whom the Orosite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolde. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the third, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Wiegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isolde died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design. But I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend. Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyrule. He succeeded Baron Grimms in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
Woo! We're here. We've arrived in Chapter 4. And that means it's cutscene time to continue. Yeah, I will probably use Rafa. I'm not going to use my rock.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job ourselves. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke over much.
Words are wind. Now, this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late cardinal in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed Auracite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt.
Yeah, to be fair, I don't normally use Rafa
alone
because
hear
I
nothing.
don't tend to care for RNG, but
They here, perhaps,
I figure since I'm using
have
guest
fallen
characters, I
silent.
may as well at least try
If
to
only
make
we
her
had
work.
some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze. And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
Oh! Hello! They changed his name? They changed his class name. He's no longer a squire. What madness is this? Don't know how to feel. Everything's so different now and scary. You're not Britannia.
Very well.
That's so cool. His abilities have not changed. The name is still the same. I have infinite JP, so I can learn Shout. He finally our boy finally gets his own job title. Isn't that not exciting? Okay, so let's move you up here. Let's move you up here.
You have need of me?
And let's take all your equipment away from you because I don't want you to have it. Because I don't care. You started with basically nothing. Yeah, I think one thing they could have done to make the guests, like, start off better is just... Who has the... Mustadia? Mustadia doesn't need the ring event, dude. Mustadio. Here's an elven cloak, buddy. Go crazy. But yeah, that way I can start teaching her abilities. That does mean Ursula's probably out indefinitely. Yeah. Yep, elemental boost accessories, but sadly my summoner has been relegated to she's not a protagonist anymore. Okay, so... wait, this is a city. They're gonna have... No, not Icebrand. You have a spear, because it's funny to me. Sword is better. That back. Okay.
This is your most...
Okay, you don't have anything new.
This is your anything.
You have new things.
May I help?
You don't have new things, and then... I need to go...
Looking for after all.
Do you have new stuff? I can never keep track of... Why does...
Will that be your come?
Why does Rafa have a worse weapon? Please. Yeah, the Goku pole is just better. Interesting. Wonder why they gave her a
Welcome
worse
by
one.
all
Maybe just because
means.
she's in your party before this.
May I catch your eye?
Gold hairpins. Those are
May
pretty
I be
good.
witness, or that be all? You're in safe hands with me.
Reduced attack by 2. What's that do to my HP? It should be fine. There's not that many enemies that actually resist, that actually absorb ice. And if so, I can always switch my equipment in the loadout. I'm not too worried about it. Plus, since it's Agrias, she can use samurai skills to still deal damage, even if her,
This is your granny, won't be.
we'll just do that. Even if her,
This is your anything. This is your. You won't be.
sword skills are unusable at that point. So I'm not too worried about it. It is good to remember to actually have a backup,
Looking for
though,
all
because
important
I have
catch
played
your
games and not had a backup, and things do not go well. Yeah, gear that could have been useful as against Weakraf, and I didn't buy it. And it was definitely a tactical decision, and not just me being stupid. Oh, yes, thank you, Jaharis. I do need to see... Do they sell them here?
Will that be all? Who needs outfitting?
No. Stop trying to equip Morning Stars on Ramza. Oh, yeah, I also apparently skipped a better weapon at some point. I probably could have bought this long blade at some point, but I forgot to check the shops when I really should have earlier. Oh, yeah, the Spellbinder. Okay. Do they don't have... No, okay.
This is your grand anything.
Then to you...
Will that be
Ooh,
all?
yes.
By all
New
means.
katanas. The Kiyomori. Oh, I'm very poor.
Are you anything?
I spent all my good
Are
money.
you thank you. May I? Don't be.
Whoops. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna need to do some grinding anyway to get Rafa a little more up to snuff. Can I buy new guns, I wonder? So glad you can just flee and camp. Oh, right. I forgot this starts a quest, doesn't it?
So this is the device you mentioned.
The same. Unearthed just as
New equipment's expensive. Yeah. I think I had like 200k or something when I first exited, when I first rechecked for, and that's like, oh,
Iron
nope,
sphere.
no money left.
Curious. What just happened?
Was it reacting to the auracite?
This is a most peculiar symbol.
Side story commenced. Yeah, Construct 8. Who I don't really care about, but I need to do this to get Cloud. Who is actually who I want to recruit. One of these side stories can happen. Okay. But first I want to see, can I buy a better gun? No, I
Well, I'd
can't.
come back.
Okay. So I could start mining town of Goland. That's kind of a big quest though, and it's already 8:30. So I think we're just gonna do some end of stream grinding instead to get our characters up to where they should be. I should get the rare javelin. It is very good.
Right. Let's go.
But it
I'll
is
do
kind of difficult to
As
get.
you wish.
So
is it?
we'll see. We'll see how I feel when I
At the
get there. if I want to make the effort to get it. To get that in the shield. Whatever it's... Yeah. Okay, so Ramsa's like 10 levels above everyone, so that's... That might actually make leveling up a little complicated. So everyone has the glacial gun. That is good to know. Good to know. Because yes, I do want to get the glacial. I do want to get a magic gun for Mustadio. Ow. So that is good to know. I need to remember. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every enemy is much higher level than I kind of want them to be. And they're going to have equipment to match, which could be a problem. We'll have to see how well that goes for us. Okay, so that means you'll die. That's true. I could start doing some tavern missions. Oh, you're gonna kill Agrius in one hit. Okay, that's bad. That's very, very bad. Interesting. I guess not surprising, given you're level 39. Oh, I don't have any healing. I don't have any, Can I hit you with a stick? No. Oh, you're casting Firaja. That's gonna go off in like a year. I'm not overly concerned about that, actually. I don't know if I can buy Aegis Shields yet. Hey, you hit once. Well done.
Only one thing
I could be mistaken on that, though. I haven't actually checked. Can I jump on anyone? No, I cannot. So we're just gonna wait. Can I kill you before you kill me? I can! That's what you get for trying to use Firaja. You shouldn't. It's a bad spell. Entirely because it takes way too long to cast. Stadio, Rafa. Okay, most of the party got an extra turn. You're gonna cast Delirium. I will cast after that, so... I can't hit you. So I'm just gonna have you attack Agri... Oh! Okie dokie then. So my plan there was to get some free experience. But I should have moved her first to avoid that counterattack. Well, I guess we're done grinding in this fight then, because Rafa is dead. Yeah. Listen, sometimes things don't go as well as you'd hoped. And you know what? That has to be okay. At least Mustadi is over here just singing his little heart out. He's having a good time. It's really bad. Yeah. If I just moved Rafa back slightly so she couldn't get... Oh god, why are all these chocobos here? Goodbye. Goodbye. Ooh, you know, that's a pretty good red chocobo. You can hang out. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Alright. Yeah, Agrius is very strong. And she is not messing about. It turns out. You know what I should do? I should actually give her... Yeah, whoops. I was gonna let that hatch. I do already have a black chocobo. I got all the colors.
Right.
I should give her item just so she has something she can do effectively. Without getting bodied by Agrius. Oh lordy. Let's just start learning some songs. Okay. Stadio knows all the songs now. All right. Let's
Of course.
over here.
Right.
Of course. Ever ready.
All right.
Okay. We'll just throw people wherever.
turning
It doesn't
back.
really matter where they end up. Hopefully this time there's not a black mage on the enemy team, because that is... Oh. Okay, well, there's not a black mage on the enemy team, so that's good. Unfortunately, there are two. I can attack Mustadio and he doesn't kill you. But yeah, no, the fact that I'm a little bit... I guess they're only in the like mid-30s. Does this game like average random encounters now? Curious. Okay. Yeah, Ramza, I'm gonna be having Ramza mostly do nothing, but I want him to Tailwind just to get, wait. Yeah. Just to make Rafa a little faster. Will this hit? Probably. So that she can get more JP, and then he's just gonna sit here for a second. I might actually have to throw him in the fight, because the enemy is, 2 black mages, a mystic, and a knight is not an enemy party I want to be messing about with. 92, 64, 64, 92. Okay, so no, I'm not going to be able to jump anyone, so I'll just wait. Yeah, there's one of the treasure chests in the desert can become a level down trap. I don't really want to rely on that because it's honestly just kind of tedious to do. But I will if I end up needing to, just because Ramza's really strong and leveling up anyone else is going to be a little tricky. So this will go off first. Might do some decent damage. I guess we will see. Right, Mustadio hit basically only himself. Okay, I hit twice. You're dead. I do need to deal with these. Mages are, really concerning, actually. You know what? Ramza's outfit, at least in this color, does kind of look like a like a sports uniform. Oh, that's very funny. Okay, you've disabled Agrius. That's not ideal. Okay. Rousing melody.
Here I go. I must fight on.
We'll just wait, because you can't do anything. I don't know what this black mage is doing, but I'd like him not to. Perfect. Death. Okay, that missed. Yes. Yeah, Focus as a secondary ability is really good at leveling up. The problem is with my guest characters, none of them can learn it. Is basically the problem. We're gonna die, right? Yeah. Black Rib strengthens damage from Heaven's Wrath and Ashura. Interesting. I will have to keep that in mind. Oh, you're still disabled. I forgot. Okay, so I do need to wrap this up because Rafa died again. This time it wasn't my fault. So Ramza, get in there, buddy. You know what? I'm gonna have him sing Life's Anthem. It's a little faster, and since I don't actually have anyone who can restore HP, I think that might be useful. Okay. Ow. Yeah, it's not a lot of HP, but honestly, at this point, any HP. Because I kind of got rid of my healer. Yeah, I feel like it's just been a while since I've been trying to level up in Act 4 on this map, because, like, all of the fights I've gotten are pretty rough. Whereas I am more accustomed to earlier acts, where it's, like, 2 chocobos. Okay, Rafa's not gonna disappear and make me reload. Okay, magic attack. That makes sense. Can I shoot you? I don't think so. So I'll just wait. Because I've got time before Rafa disappears. Okay, let's go ahead. Learn that. Oh, you know what? I should buy her better robes anyway. She currently has the not magic ones.
Greetings. Vile, may I be of who needs outfitting?
Rafa, can you... Nope, didn't actually buy them. Because I'm being stupid.
This is your grandmost act.
Yes, sure. She can learn,
May I, don't be a...
She can learn JP Boost. Yeah, only the action abilities changed. Everything else is identical. However, I gave her the Ring of Aptitude, which was one of the deluxe edition items, which functions identically to... JP boost and doesn't stack, so I don't have to worry about teaching her that. I may at some point still do so, but the ring sort of covers that need. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. 41.
Time to prove myself.
Yes, the pay to win item, and I will be using it every time.
Disappoint.
As you wish.
Yeah, honestly, the Ring of Aptitude is just nice to have because it means I don't have to be as worried about
I'm ready.
making sure to learn JP boost immediately. And the other items are like they're fine for the early game. Yes, that is from the deluxe pack. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's from the deluxe pack. If it's not from the deluxe pack, someone please correct me. Okay, this is a much more normal fight to what I'm used to. Those 2 knights are a little bit scary, but that should be fine. Let's start with a rousing melody now. Just to get everyone speeded up. And I need you to move, so you get FP. And you know what? Oh, you don't have any... I don't have any items to use. Yeah, you collect it, you go into, like, start. It's somewhere in the main menu. Someone told me how to find it. Yes, you have to do it on every playthrough. And yeah, it's somewhere in the menu. I forget exactly where.
Let me think.
But yes, you have to do it in every separate playthrough because you get the items every single time.
Right then.
Yeah, this fight is definitely a party comp that will be easier to tease for experience. The bonus menu, yes, that's where it is. And I'll go ahead and golem. And let's go ahead and just smack you for some experience and JP.
Nerves of steel.
Okay. Gives me some stuff I need. And I'm just gonna wait for them to come to me. Alright, they have arrived. Venom Fang. No. I guess we'll just jump. Yeah, that'll go before you. D6 per. Okay. And then we'll go, let's go Divine Retribution, I think, for that nice damage. And a Confuse. Nice. I do need to move you. Yay! She hit twice. Oh, she would have hit 3 times. Alright, you're gonna move over here. And I'm gonna change it to now be Life's Anthem. Because I've reached the point I don't think I need it. I don't think I need any more speed. Need to... Oh, I forgot I have a healing staff on you. I can't... Okay, so Golem blocks healing attacks. I guess that makes sense. The Rune Blade, Aegis Shield, +3 Ma on its own. Oh, interesting. So I'd been originally thinking she was going to be like my white mage, maybe summoner. But that's actually not a bad idea either. Because that could really get her damage up really high. +3 Ma on its own, and they can also equip Materia Blade. Plus, yeah, that's going to have to go to Cloud. Yeah, it makes sense. I just wasn't expecting it, and I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. I may have just wasted Golem healing. I assume that counts against the total it can normally block, but I honestly don't know. 2. I mean, this isn't fair. The enemy moved into... Magic Boost lets her hit silly damage. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll get her magic boost from Black Mage. And then send her into the Geomancy tree to get the stats she needs, and I'll just try and like maximize her DPS. That does mean I would still need a healer. So maybe I keep my summoner and get rid of Frederick. Actually, I shouldn't move you. Because I can Adamantite Blade right here. Alright, and I have to move with you so that you can get a little FP back. Why can't I heal you? Oh, I hit you with the Goku pole, so your faith is 0. I'm stupid. I'm stupid and I make bad decisions, everyone. I was like, why is that doing nothing? Because of my own mistakes.
As it.
Is this it?
Alright, not bad, not bad.
I will not falter.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because Rams is already a frontline damage dealer, and if and I have more physical fighters than magic users. And if Rafa's essentially going to be a pseudo more frontline unit. Oh, 8% hit rate? Okay, so not gonna attack you. From the front or the side. Okay. So I'm not doing that, it would turn out. Let me just do that instead. Hollowed bolt? No, I don't think you can do anything, so I'll just let you. I will miss Frederick's jump ability, but I think at this point, Thief Ramza dual wield is just more effective than anything else could be.
How could this be?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Okay, so one thing I'm just noticing is every time Rafa uses her mantra ability, it resets the camera angle. And I think that may cause me to lose my mind. No, we won't be able to hit there. Jaharis, I should. I probably should. Just because it'll be less annoying that way. But the question is, will it take less time to just not do that? And just buy new equipment and just make sure I don't have anything super valuable equipped in that fight? Because I think that's what I normally do. Is I just accept it. Okay, that wasn't actually bad. She was hitting a lot there. Ooh, 168. Okay. Yeah, money grinding is definitely the worst. JP grinding, you can definitely, you know, cheese a bit, as demonstrated by the fact that I'm not going to kill that Chocobo.
You'll pay for that.
Because it's just going to heal itself, and that actually just helps me. But money is more frustrating. Has Atheist expired on you? It has. Okay, I'm just gonna heal you the rest of the way just so my summoner can get some equipment. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, is just throw on subpar gear and just not have to worry about it. Chocobo, you moved into the perfect location. I love that you're standing there, because it means I can just sort of blockade you in there. Though I did forget this knight is still alive, and now he's at full health, so I may not be the smartest person. Let me move here. North Swain Sword, maybe that'll kill. No? Okay. I am gonna have to move you here to block this, and then here to do a stab in the back. Okay. So they're covered. We'll just use a potion. let's switch back to Rousing Melody. The increased speed is just really nice to have. Potion. Alright, everyone's getting them speed ups. I will heal you, Chocobo. Only because it feeds my own interests. No, and you just stand there, I guess. This level goes up. I do want to finish off this knight, but he just sort of refuses to be in a position that I can effectively stab him. Can't heal you. I can heal you. Yeah, my entire party is in very unhealthy relationships with each other. It's not great. That's also how they treat each other. Ow. Alright. Okay, I can move you over here because I need to finish off this guy. Bye. Right, and then I can move you here. Hole. Oh, it is 9 o'clock. I did not realize it was already that late. Let me do a little jumpy. Wait. Yeah, they're gonna go on strike. We don't want to keep hitting each other, but you won't let us stop. Okay, well, it is 9 o'clock, and I've got some more grinding to do to get Rafa sort of up to the point where she's a little more usable, so I'll probably do that off screen. Thanks, everybody, for popping in. We'll be continuing this probably Sunday, 6 p.m. Wednesday, Sunday seems to be the way the stream schedule is sort of working out. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. Hope it was fun. Thanks for all the people in chat providing really good advice and reminding me about things I should remember, and my brain just refuses to keep in my brain. But that is it. So hope everyone has a good week. Have a safe trip home, everybody.